Greetings and salutations, such dear, beautiful souls. So much love, like gratitude, appreciation. I'm in your face. Sorry, I'm in your face. Sorry, not sorry. Hiya, hiya. How are y'all? Hopefully, everybody's doing extremely well. You know, if not, we got this. Fear not, these are just moments. So, Elf's awareness lately of aspects, how other people view, how I view, how me views, how we view, how do we view? Most of the time we view with ego. Hmm. To view just as a witness is a very interesting balance act. To not allow emotions to filter through, to not place thyself in that person's perspective, because what they perceive is usually what they are thinking and feeling about themselves, and they just unconsciously project it onto to others without even there's no real connection. Not that there is an excuse, no, not there is some blame either. This is just pure 100% observation of only as well myself too, me sitting here talking about these things. So trust seems to be a major in my world right now. Now, he's very trustworthy. He's very trusting. Sometimes people say to a fault means trusting, like to others. Like, you always set yourself up because you're always so trusting. Well, I mean, but that's how me is. But that is how me is. He is trusting until something or someone gives the elf a reason to not trust, to defend, and protect. Because I'm following my instincts, my intuition, my guts, you know. And this thing about calling people out on that trust is very interesting as well. You it's just a very. I'm muddling this as I'm sitting here talking to y'all at the same time, because these are things that are in my awareness in the last 48 hours. It's just been like a bombardment about trust issues. Not me. Me is trust. All right. Me has got the stance of me is fully trusting. I don't know. Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's a test to see if I'm gonna fold and go, oh no, you're right. I wasn't very trusting. Da 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 da. And taking a lot of the blame and taking a lot of the whatever they're throwing at me, and just going, okay, it's okay. You can throw darts at my heart. It's all right. I'm impervious. Yeah. No, because really, um, but seeing these situations and going, whoa, left turn, Clyde. Yeah. It has nothing to do with like my immediate environment. We'll just put it that way. Y'all don't have nothing to worry about unless you have something to worry about. There's that trusting thing, Me, ask me. Me will tell you. There's nothing to hide. The truth is way more entertaining, for reals. Like super more entertaining. Um, and a lot I'm getting too is like people don't. What do you do? How you're so mysterious? Am I really mysterious? Put in the comments. Am I very mysterious? I don't know. Me doesn't think I'm very mysterious. Me thinks I'm like the most open and transparent person that there is. Thank you for that confirmation. Right? I don't know. Again, these could be flip sides of somebody else's perspectives, and me's just muddling through and going, "What the hey is going on?" So interesting energies too coming up. Another big wave, and Elf has been seeing in the now moments of these waves are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like they're increasing because we're increasing. We're actually able to handle these things. We just start these moments in the mental state of being to where we're tripping our bodies out and thinking that it's and it's not. It's a wee, kind of thing. Um, and it's a test of our fears. It's a test of our choices. It's a test of our own selves. Where are we at on our own self journey? That's what's coming up in our awarenesses. It's hence the things that I'm seeing in my awareness of, you know, the trust issues, these things of that Elf has manifested but didn't realize in my unconscious beautifulness of being. Yeah. Some of them are grand situations. Some of them are a little, oh, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Uh, and just being in the now moment. I'm not living in the past. Me is, me is not living in the past. I heard the I. Me is not living in the past. Me is not living in the future. Me is living in the right now moment. And you know what? Right now, freaking awesome, fantastic, splendiferous, grounded, solid, and whole. Quite complete too. Definitely on the balance part. But there's moments where me feels the you know. But me is now recognizing those and going, oh, okay, I know that tune. Shall we dance? And moving with them. Instead of kind of putting up a stance of resistance, because that's what we're so naturally trained, embodied to do is just because that's how we roll. Oh, I didn't break it. Because that's how we roll. This is what we do. This is within our DNA. This is part of what we're evolving to. Either evolving to the state of listen, you are all my relations. Why would I want to hurt any of you? Because if I hurt any of you, I am hurting myself, and I have to put the I there because there's no other way to say this for people to really grasp this concept. So, knowing that, and that pureness of knowing that connection, knowing that beingness, understanding the emotions, and even being aware and understanding my own emotions and applying that and going, whoa, where's this energy going? Whoa, because me was not aware half the time where my energy was going. It was like, ooh, the puree in the blender, and it just went all over, right? Kind of like a scattered bunky ball kind of experiment of let's just throw my energies towards all these beautiful things, and then sometimes not so, but beautiful things, and just take it as it comes. Nay. A little bit wiser now. Hence the beautiful unconscious things that Elf has manifested. Oh, and rapidly, like super rapidly. Um, to being aware where the emotions are going and where we're sending them and how we're sending them, how we're thinking and perceiving of these things, situations, places, people, things. They're all connected. We're all connected, except for the things, really. Well, they have an energetic material. Well, actually, they have an energetic, denser energies because they are denser. The cup to hold my liquids, denser. But they are still energies. They are still frequencies. When we're all still connected with that. How we're talking to the animals, to the people, to even the things. Yeah, I talk to my technology. I talk to the doors when things aren't working right. You know, because that's what it is. That's what it is about. It's not taking any of it for granted. We take it granted for the breaths that we breathe, and we wish that we could. I know. Me says this too. Hold on. Me knows. Me said this too before in the past. So it's not like I'm pointing any fingers or putting anybody in any shame game, blame game. No, no, no. I used to say this myself of like, me's done. Check yes, please. Me's done with this world. Me not fully understanding or grasping the gifts of this just pure existing. I don't even have, I don't have to do videos. Pardon me. Don't have to do videos. I don't have to do. And me is still a miraculous miracle of existence without physically doing anything. That's the physical and the mental, or the. See, it's not really mental because mental goes with that energetic. So does the physical. Anywho, incorporating and balancing the two to work harmoniously together instead of against each other. It's like putting the wrong cog in the wheel circuits, to try and make things work faster or slower, wherever you want to be on that level. Just being conscious, truly being conscious and aware of these now moments, how we're thinking and feeling, because in these now moments of how we're thinking and feeling is now, we'll say, setting up the board for the game of what's coming. It's the best way we can describe that one. That's that weaving of the timelines and the patterns and things like that. Using your energies wisely. Yeah, English, actually, sometimes there's moments where Elf is like incorporating the other selves into this human form, and it's like, ooh, how do we operate things? What are we doing? This is not it's like literally if me took my soul and my essence consciously and put it into a bird form, it'd feel very weird and strange and bizarre. So that's kind of how it is sometimes when Elf is tagging in. I think my camera died. I love you guys. Battery's dying. Boop.